92.5.
XTU. See you and me riding like Bonnie and Clyde.
Just got here a little while ago, and we're here at the high school that Brantley Gilbert went to, Jefferson.
Yeah. We hung out with him last night at his house.
Well, we had an awesome day with you yesterday, and so much I want to talk about. Let's start from the beginning.
Let's just say thank you for allowing us to be here. I mean, congratulations on the music, and you won so many awards yesterday. We're going to get into all of that, but all the plaques that you got yesterday and stuff. But this has just been such a really cool experience to get to know you better. And I was listening to your music on Spotify this morning as I was getting ready, and I was like, every song I hear differently now that I know you a little bit better, which is really cool for me.
That is pretty neat.
Yeah.
I'm glad y'all got to see this because, you know, the first time when I really started going to see country radio and stuff, it was a chapter of my life where I was hell on wheels there for a minute, buddy. That bottle was a good friend of mine, and you know, really, you know, coming here and seeing where the foundation was and understand, it kind of helps you understand why I did come back home.
Right.
Why I did move back home. I got to be around these folks that I started writing songs about, and these places that I started writing songs about. Because these guys, the guys you talk to, the coaches you talk to, every single one of them know that I know that if I ever got a little too big for my britches, they'd bring me a smaller pair to my front door. I promise you. And I love that. I love that about this town. I graduated with 66 people.
Wow.
I mean, I still work out in this gym that's down this group of stairs right here, and it has not changed since 2003.
Wow.
Same barbells, same bars.
Same thing.
It's wonderful. There are parts of this town that hopefully will always stay the same.
You've changed though, because I can't imagine. I mean, I saw your high school graduation picture, right? Your senior picture, and you've many more muscles now than you did then.
Well, I was wearing a weird outfit that day. I actually had hair then too, and I'm not balding. For everybody who thinks I wear a hat because I'm bald, that's not the case. There's a reason behind my hat, which is non-disclosed at this point.
Okay.
Probably just because I want it to be. It's
too early in the morning to do anything with your hair.
My hometown radio station over here, he's if there's anything to dig up, he'll find it.
Yeah. Okay.
He makes it his business to find it. So that was an interesting picture.
Speaking of your yearbook photo, and we posted it on Facebook and everything, so people can check that out. You spelled my name wrong. Your quote on there was "Hi Andie," and it's with an IE. So I guess this was like foreshadowing that you thought you knew you would meet me when you were rich and famous.
Well, you know what the "Hey Andie's" about, right?
No.
It's "Hey Andie."
Oh.
We had a baseball coach named Andie Fowler. And we're not supposed to call him by their first name, so we found a way to call him by his first name. As long as we use like
every time.
Yeah, we use that voice like we were talking to Andy Griffin.
That's great because that feels right at home here, right?
Oh yeah, this is surreal. Being here, there's a lot of memories in this gym right here, and there's a lot of hard work in here. We worked our tails off in here, and downstairs in that weight room, and you know, I spent a lot of more time in the hall in the classroom here, but you know, it's coming back here is just really surreal, especially having you folks from all over the country here, you know, and coming to my hometown and in the gym. That like, I mean, this is my stuff. You know what I mean? And y'all are getting to see inside of my world, and that's important to me.
How does that feel for you? I mean, I think that as an adult going back to high school, you know, everything seems smaller than you remember it and stuff like that. But I mean, here you are, you're not just a regular guy coming back and visiting your high school. You've brought this entourage of people that are here to interview you, and we want to know everything about you, and you're a celebrity now. So what does that feel like?
Well, at the end of the day, I'm still the same boy that was running these halls. So I'm just glad y'all are getting to meet that side. I mean, and you know, I graduated with 66 people here, and you know, having you guys come out, it is an unreal feeling. But this, the past couple months have been absolutely unreal. And it just, you know, like I said, these are my old stomping grounds. And when I did move back from Nashville, y'all are kind of seeing now what I was talking about when I was saying, you know, this is home. And these people are, you know, we're a community, and everybody has their odds and ends, but you know, you ought to see this town come together when there's a need, when somebody goes through something. It's unbelievable, and this town has meant the world to me for a long time, and always will.
Talk a little about the cattle farm you took us to last night. Now, that's your friend growing up, and his family owns what looks like thousands and thousands of acres of land out there. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous. We had a lot of great times out there, and I spent a lot of time out there just kind of riding around and getting my mind together. That's where Dirt Road Anthem started, the dirt road that we were on yesterday. And my kind of party, the field party, was about parties we had there, and you actually got to meet Kyle. And there's 3 songs on my record that pay tribute to somebody that passed away. And his brother's actually one of the guys I'm talking about in 3 songs. And he passed away from a battle of leukemia. And I've actually got his bandana that he wore through his whole treatment. It says, when the doctor came in the room and told Corey what he had, the first thing Corey said was, "Bring it on."
Right. Oh, wow.
Look at that.
So he wore this bandana.
Did you carry that with you all the time?
Well, Kyle actually handed it to me last night. He said, "If you'll just make sure I get it back," he said, "I'd like us to go on the run with you."
That's awesome.
So I thought that was pretty cool. I'm just guarding this thing with my life. That's why it's in my back pocket. It's right next to my gun. It ain't going nowhere.
Hey, we're Doc and Andie, and we want to thank you.
Thank you so much for watching this video. Wasn't that awesome? It was so awesome, right?
My favorite video, that one right there.
And if you liked it, then make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Subscribe to YouTube. By the way, you can do it right down. That doesn't look right, but you can do it right down there.
Yeah. Click that link and then check out more videos.